Hi guys, this course is gonna be really funny, so prepare to improve your Russian, but also to improve your mood. If you are ready, let's start. Please open the link below this video. We are starting a new piece of literature today by Chekov, and it is called Беседа, пьяного, трезвым, чёртом. So please please open the link, but for the next time, please try and print it out, because then you will have lots of words that you will not know. You will be able to mark things, to take notes and stuff like that. But today we're going to work with what we have. So the link is below the video. Now let's go over the title of the story. Беседа, пьяного, трезвым, чёртом. So беседа means conversation. You probably know this word. Чёрт means a demon. Пьяного comes from пьяный, which is drunk. And трезвым comes from трезвый, which is sober. And the word чёрт here, which is a demon, relates to both. Пьяного, с, means with, трезвым. So therefore it means the conversation of the drunk demon with the sober demon. Беседа пьяного с трезвым чёртом. Now look guys, look at the screen. I will show you where we will, just a second, where we'll stop today. So today we'll start from the beginning. It's the first lesson of the course. And we are going to end with копыта. And you will know what it means. I'm going to read for the first time. You'll probably not get much, but just listen to the music of the language. Then we're going to work on this passage, and I'm going to read for the second time. You're going to get it much, much better. In fact, you'll probably see a little miracle in terms of understanding Russian. So, just listen. For now, just listen to the music of the language. Бывший чиновник интендантского управления, отставной коллежский секретарь Лохматов, сидел у себя за столом и, выпивая 16-ю рюмку, размышлял о братстве, равенстве и свободе. Вдруг из-за лампы выглянул на него черт. Но не пугайтесь, читательница. Вы знаете, что такое черт? Это молодой человек, приятной наружности, с черной, как сапоги, рожей и с красными выразительными глазами. На голове у него, хотя он и не женат, рожки, прическа а-ля Капуль, тело покрыто зеленой шерстью и пахнет псиной. Внизу спины болтается хвост, оканчивающийся стрелой. Вместо пальцев когти, вместо ног лошадиные копыта. Okay. Now you're going to get it. Just follow me. Let's start with the first sentence, which I am going to read now, and we're going to go over the vocabulary. Бывший чиновник интендантского управления, отставной коллежский секретарь Лохматов, сидел у себя за столом и, выпивая 16-ю рюмку, размышлял о братстве, равенстве и свободе. Бывший means the former. Чиновник, a civil servant. Now, интендантское управление, it's an obsolete term, and it means a governmental department that is responsible for supply of goods. So you can just underline интендантского управления and just write governmental department responsible for the supply of goods and different logistics issues. Отставной means retired. Отставной. It's also an obsolete word. Retired. And коллежский секретарь is also an expression meaning it relates to societal ranks. And it's the middle societal rank. Not very high, but not very low. Somewhere in the middle. like in the Tsarist Russia, there were certain societal ranks of people. So коллежский секретарь, it's the middle one, around the middle. And then they are saying that he was sitting behind the table, yeah, за столом, и выпивая 16-ю рюмку. So, выпивая obviously means drinking. The 16th rюмка is a little glass for wine or vodka. I think in English it's called a shot glass. A little one. Размышлял means pondered, was pondering. And братство means brotherhood. Братство comes from brat. Равенство, equality, here meaning social equality. Свобода means freedom. Now please see how everything works together here. Now, коллежский секретарь, I will translate that as a college secretary, but just remember that we are not talking about a college as an educational facility. We are just talking about a societal rank. So, бывший чиновник интендантского управления, the former civil servant of the intendant management, отставной коллежский секретарь Лохматов, the retired college secretary Лохматов, сидел у себя за столом, was sitting behind his table, и выпивая 16-ю рюмку, and drinking the 16th shot glass, размышлял о братстве, равенстве и свободе, was pondering about brotherhood, equality, and freedom. You see? So, that's a little miracle, you see? So first it was completely incomprehensible, now you got it. I'm really happy about that. And we continue. Вдруг из-за лампы выглянул на него черт. That's simple. So, suddenly, behind the lamp, выглянул means glanced. Выглянул на него, like glanced at him. Glanced at him, a demon. Но не пугайтесь, читательница. Читательница means a female reader. You have читатель, male reader. Читательница, a female reader. Не пугайтесь, it means don't be scared. Не пугайтесь, don't be scared. So, но не пугайтесь, читательница. But don't be scared, dear female reader. Вы знаете, что такое черт? Do you know what a demon means? Yeah, что такое means what means, correct? So, вы знаете, you know what a demon means. Now we have a little bit longer sentence. Это молодой человек приятной наружности, с черной, как сапоги, рожей и с красными выразительными глазами. So, это молодой человек, it's a young man, yeah, молодой человек, приятной наружности. Now you can underline приятной наружности as one expression, and it means handsome, handsome. Because приятной comes from приятный, which is nice. Наружность means appearance. So, это молодой человек приятной наружности literally would mean it's a young person of a nice appearance. So you can also write it like that, a nice appearance. С черной, как сапоги, рожей. Now, сапоги means boots, and рожа means face, but in a kind of a rude way. You see? So, рожа, face, and just add a note that it's a rude word. So, с черной, как сапоги, рожей would be with the black as boots face. И с красными выразительными глазами. So, выразительными means expressive. So, и с красными выразительными глазами would be with red, expressive eyes. So, he is asking his female readers, do you know what a demon means? Это молодой человек приятной наружности, с черной, как сапоги, рожей и с красными выразительными глазами. It's a young person of a nice appearance, with a black as boots face, and red, and with red and expressive eyes. На голове он, хотя он и не женат, рожки. So it's a joke here. First of all, I will translate and then I will explain to you the cultural context. So на голове у него, on his head, хотя он и не женат. So хотя means even though. So хотя он и не женат, that would be even though he is not married. Рожки, horns. Рожки means horns. So the cultural, so it's actually a joke, because when you talk in Russian, when you talk about a guy who is married and who has horns, it means that his wife is cheating on him with someone else. So his wife is unfaithful. So here, Chekhov is joking. На голове у него, хотя он и не женат, рожки. So on his head, even though he is not married, there are horns. Прическа а-ля Капуль. So прическа means hairstyle. And à-ля Капуль, I'm not familiar with that. I'm just going to look it up and explain it to you, what à-ля Капуль means. So I looked it up. À-ля Капуль, it's a hairstyle where you have this path, this line in the middle, and your hair is organized well on both sides, like kind of two arcs. You can look it up. You can look it up on the internet, the pictures à la Kапul hairstyle. You will get it. So he had this kind of hairstyle. Прическа à la Kapul. Прическа means a hairstyle. Тело покрыто зеленой шерстью и пахнет псиной. Шерсть means fur. Покрыто means covered. So тело покрыто зеленой шерстью would be a body covered with a green fur. И пахнет псиной. Пахнет means smells. Псиной. Psina, it's the same root as purse. You might know the word purse, a female dog. So when they say pachnet psinei, meaning it smells like it has a dog smell. Yeah? So тело покрыто зеленой шерстью и пахнет псиной would be body covered with the green fur and smells like a dog. Внизу спины болтается хвост, оканчивающийся стрелой. Внизу means in the lower part of. And спины comes from спина, which is a back. So внизу спины means in the lower back. Болтается means hanging. Хвост, tail. Оканчивающийся, ending with. And стрелой comes from стрела, which is an arrow. So Chekhov says, внизу спины болтается хвост, оканчивающийся стрелой. At the lower part of the back, hanging a tail, ending with an arrow. Вместо пальцев когти, вместо ног лошадиные копыта. So вместо means instead of. Пальцев, what is пальцы? Means fingers. So instead of fingers. Когти means claws. You know, claws of an animal. So вместо пальцев когти, instead of fingers, claws. Вместо ног, instead of legs, лошадиные копыта. So лошадиные means horse, horse-like. Копыта means hooves. Therefore, вместо пальцев когти, вместо ног лошадиные копыта. Instead of fingers, claws. Instead of legs, horse-like hooves. So, you see, now you get it much, much better. Now, I'm going to read again this whole part. And together, we're going to create a little miracles in your understanding. You will see that you can learn Russian with lots of fun, and your Russian can grow very fast and very significantly. So listen. Бывший чиновник интендантского управления, отставной коллежский секретарь Лохматов, сидел у себя за столом и, выпивая 16-ю рюмку, размышлял о братстве, равенстве и свободе. Вдруг из-за лампы выглянул на него черт. Но не пугайтесь, читательница. Вы знаете, что такое черт? Это молодой человек, приятной наружности, с черной, как сапоги, рожей и с красными выразительными глазами. На голове у него, хотя он и не женат, рожки, прическа а-ля Капуль, тело покрыто зеленой шерстью и пахнет псиной. Внизу болтается хвост, оканчивающийся стрелой, вместо пальцев когти, вместо ног лошадиные копыта. You see, guys, how it works? Now you got it, correct? Very good. So look, guys, if you want private Russian coaching, unrelated to your level, like it can be really, really basic or really, really advanced, I have very, very good strategies. If you need to improve your Russian, you can contact me using the contact details below this video. If you haven't subscribed yet for this channel, please subscribe. We have very, very big plans for the future. Lots of interesting literature. And if you have other friends who are interested in learning Russian in a fun way, specifically guys who already have certain basics of Russian, please invite them to the channel. Meanwhile, I wish you lots of health, happiness, and stay blessed. Ciao, ciao.